WBLZ Radio with balls.
Well, you're listening to Buzz Bailey. This is the Buzz Bailey Show, and we're taking your calls on anything you want to talk about. So keep those calls coming in, whether it's about the new tax proposals in the warehouse district or the latest hot news that the supervillain mosquito, has just escaped again. So that's some hot news, huh? So come on and call in. Let's take a look here. The phone board is lighting up. So we'll take our first call. Let's see here. We got Joe. Joe, you're on the Buzz Bailey Show. What's going on, Joe?
Hello?
Hey, Joe. Welcome to the Buzz Bailey Show. What's on your mind?
Am I on the air?
Yes, Joe. Go ahead.
Hello?
Can you hear me, Joe? This is Buzz Bailey. You're on the air.
Is this WBLZ?
Yes, Joe.
Hello?
All right. That's too bad, Joe. I'll try again later. Let's go to our next call. Let's see. Bob, you're on the Buzz Bailey Show.
Yeah, I was wondering if you got any more of those tickets to give away for that Spasm concert.
No, Bob, we don't. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, but
And we'll go to our next call here. John, you're on the Buzz Bailey Show.
About these new taxes proposing on the warehouse district, I don't think that's putting our money where it needs to be going. I mean, what a waste of money. I don't understand.
Oh, that's too bad. Sounds like we got quite the bad connection there. Sorry about that, John. If maybe if you try to call back later, we'll try to get you on, all right? Sorry about that, yes. All right, let's go to our next call here. Let's see what we got here. Okay, Tammy, you're on the Buzz Bailey Show. What's up, Tammy? You got to turn your radio down, Tammy. Turn the radio down, Tammy, so you can hear us. Okay, we're going to have to move on from there. Let's see. We've got... Oh, it's Joe. Joe called back. All right, Joe. Welcome back. Sorry about earlier, but welcome to the Buzz Bailey Show, Joe.
Yeah. Look, what I was calling and trying to talk about was, Oh, no!
Joe? Oh, man. Well, it sounds like there was some trouble there. Well, we'll take a short break and we'll be back with more Buzz Bailey Show here on WBLZ Radio with balls.
WBLZ Radio with balls.
Meanwhile, out on the streets of Cityopolis, Night has inadvertently smashed his night cruiser into the vehicle of a fellow motorist.
Oh, damn it, not again. Stupid Cityopolis traffic. Ugh. Boobo, this is all your fault.
My fault? It was your fault.
What? How do you figure that?
Hey, you weren't paying attention to the road because you were reaching over trying to steal my onion rings.
Well, that wouldn't have happened if you'd been a decent gentleman and shared your onion rings rather than making me have to reach for it. You should have shown me the proper respect.
Uh-oh, the other driver's coming.
What?
Oh, man, his nose is all bloody.
Nah.
Boy, he looks pretty mad, Night.
Just ignore him, Boobo. He'll go away.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Damn it, Night. You come on out of that car right now. Come on, Night.
Oh, jeez.
You better be...
Oh, man, this idiot isn't going to leave. All right, wait here. I'm going to have to go outside and deal with this. He'll soon learn the error of interfering with the business of Night. What the hell is your problem, butthole?
What? What's my problem? Hell, damn, you hit my car and totaled it and damn near killed me. That's my problem, you weirdo.
Listen, pal, I couldn't help but use my detective skills to notice that cell phone in your hands, which just proves that you were not paying attention to the road while driving, and so I must conclude that this accident was your fault.
But I was parked on the side of the road. Yeah, so much for your holier-than-thou attitude. And I mean, come on, where's the justice in this? Look at your car. It ain't even got a scratch on it.
Exactly. So there's no evidence whatsoever that I'm at fault in this by any means beyond what you can prove. So I think that's the end of this discussion.
God damn it, I want to kick your ass, Walt. Oh, come on, quick. Give me the name, I guess.
Hey, catch.
Oh, God. Oh, damn,
I gotta risk it. Despite the danger, he brought this on himself. There. That solved that little dispute. He'll think twice before taking on the night-night.
Oh, night-night, he looks pretty bad. Looks like he's having some kind of reaction.
No, Boobo, don't be ridiculous. In a few seconds, he'll be sleeping like a baby.
Oh, man, what's that on his face?
Told you, he's breaking out knives. Oh, boy. Oh, quick, get the book.
Oh, where is he?
There, to get the medical kit. Oh, here it is. Oh, what do we do in a case of bad reaction? Oh, boy. I can't find. I'm not seeing anything in here. Look, Bobo. No one's around. No one saw. So let's just get out of here and hope it solves itself.
What?
Come, get in the car, Bobo. Shut up. Get in the car, Bobo.
All right.
Go. Oh, man. Some of that crap got on my boots.
Yeah, I'm gonna have nightmares from that.
Oh, Boobo, come on. Quit being such a pussy. Just put it out of your mind and forget about it. Now, where were we before we were so rudely interrupted by that nonsense?
We were on the trail of the mosquito.
Yes, of course. The bugman of crime. Well, we're really off track now, Bobo. Thanks to that bullshit. Oh, boy. Well, we'd better head over to the commissioner's office.
And later at the commissioner's office.
What? Oh, no. Damn it, Night-Night. I don't have time for you. I've got a meeting with the mayor in a few minutes. Don't try to bullshit me this time, Commissioner. Not when there's a crisis going on. Crisis? What do you mean? What are you talking about? The mosquito. Oh, yeah, the mosquito. Yeah, he escaped. Yeah, that's a big crisis there, Night-Night. Why can't you understand this? He is one of the most sinister members of my rogues gallery. Rogues gallery? What the hell's that? I don't see what's so funny, Chief O'Reilly. Yeah, well, yeah, but what do you mean, Rogues Gallery? Well, in my secret headquarters, known as the Knight's Lair, I keep computer files on all the vile villains that I encounter, and I refer to it as my Rogues Gallery. It contains the Fooler, the Pink Elephant, and of course, yes, the Mosquito. Yeah, but you know what? All them freaks and weirdos didn't start showing up until you started showing up, running around in your crime crusade. I mean, they all run around in these stupid outfits in their underwear like you do. Come on, Chief. I'm trying to make a point here.
Yeah, it is funny.
Shut up, Boo-Boo. Yeah, but the point here is, Night-Night, you're more or less the core of all these problems, of all these idiots who think they can just wear outfits and do crazy things. I mean, you got it in your head you're a superhero like Sun King, but Sun King can lift an aircraft carrier over his head. All you ever do is ride around in a fancy car while wearing pantyhose. So you just need to find another hobby that doesn't involve billions in property damage and attracting costume psychos obsessed with you, all right? Yeah, you need to get on that. No. This is all a dastardly deed-doing lie. You're all delusional. You're all in denial. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made while protecting this city. Boy, am I sick of that crap. What the hell is that? I mean, you obviously need psychiatric help.
Yeah, Night-Night. What the hell is that?
I can't explain myself. It's just sometimes I get lost in the moment and my passion for justice takes over and I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't care. Just get out of here. Go on.
Get!
And soon, outside on the streets of Cityopolis, just outside City Hall, at the night cruiser.
Hoy, Night-Night. Commissioner sure raked you over the coals.
Boobo, no thanks to you. But in the end, the Night-Night gets the upper hand.
What do you mean?
Well, no one was looking, because you were all too busy, distracted with your laughter. No one noticed that I placed a night bug on the commissioner's desk. Thus, I'll be able to listen in on his task force plans for the mosquito.
Nightbug? Uh-oh. Is that what this is?
What? What are you doing with that, Boobo?
Well, I thought you accidentally left it behind, so I picked it up for you.
Damn it, Boobo! Now we got nothing. I don't want to go back in there after all that. Damn it. Let's just go home.
And now, it's time for City News! Starring your anchors, Peter Hungmule and Trixie Turner. Buddy with sports, and Sparky with the weather. And now, here's Peter.
Good evening. I'm Peter Hungmule. Today's top story: costume criminal the Mosquito is still at large after his daring escape from Statesville Penitentiary last night. City Police Department claim to have every man on the job, but have yet to give any other comment on the case as of late. City News suspects incompetence. Trixie?
Peter, it seems the Mosquito's not the only costume menace out there now. Once again, everyone's favorite, Night-Night, has attacked another one of our citizens. It seems Joe Best, who was in his car parked on the side of the road while calling into the Buzz Bailey Show this morning, was suddenly and ruthlessly attacked by Night-Night's car, the night cruiser. But the attack didn't end there. Night-Night then proceeded to attack him physically and even sprayed him with toxic chemicals, which he had a horrible reaction to, which caused him to later be hospitalized. Our man in the field, Rod Manass, has more on the story. Rod?
Trixie, I'm here at Memorable Hospital, where earlier I conducted an interview with the latest Night-Night victim, Joe Best.
Oh, that goddamn Night-Night. That motherfucker totaled my car. And then he sprayed me with some kind of chemical shit. Oh, God. It made me so sick. I puked my guts out over and over. Oh, it was horrible. I thought I was gonna die. I thought it was over. That goddamn night f***ing.
Just now, I'm standing here with Dr. Wankrag, who is in charge of Mr. Best's care. Doctor, will Joe Best make a full recovery?
Yes, I do believe he will, Rod, as we've encountered many similar victims of Night-Night in the past, and we have been able to isolate the core chemical used in his Night-Night gases, so that we've been able to counteract it with proper drugs that can help Mr. Best in his recovery. Yes. But yes, a serious condition to be sure. But it's not something to be too worried about. I mean, after all, the symptoms don't include your balls turning black and falling off.
Rod Manass for City News. Back to you, Trixie.
Thanks, Rod. In other news, the wealthiest members of Cityopolis are complaining that they've been ripped off by a jewelry establishment known as Purplehead Jewelry. They purchased several items, necklaces and rings and bracelets, only to discover that the jewels were nothing more than fake. But when police investigated Purplehead Jewelry, they found the place boarded up and completely vacated. The supposed owner's credentials turned out to be as fake as his jewelry. Looks like he got clean away with robbery there, Peter.
Yes, Trixie, yes, it sure does. But in commentary tonight, with the widening gap between the rich and the poor, is it possible that these particular rich people got what they deserved? Up next, could your house be a death trap? Stay tuned to find out. I'm beginning to see why Sun King and other superheroes get jobs in the media business.
What do you mean?
Well, that little story there about Purplehead Jewelry.
What about it?
I think Night-Night and Boobo ought to look into it. Oh boy! And later, outside the building that was once Purple Head Jewelry.
All right, Boobo. Looks like there's no one around, so we're gonna head over there and break into that purple-headed jewelry place and find out what the hell's going on.
But Night, it's just an old abandoned building. There's nothing going on in there. We're not gonna find anything.
No, Boobo. There's clues to be had if one knows where to look for them. Clues under every rock. Clues on every strip of toilet paper.
Ooh.
Well, I guess there wouldn't be any evidence there if they hadn't touched it.
Well, they might have touched it if they got some on their finger and then they went and grabbed the toilet paper and then,
Boobo! Damn it! I don't want to talk about shit and buttholes and toilet paper.
Yeah, you're the one that brought it up.
No, I didn't. I mean, I did, but that's not the direction I was going in. I was merely going through things in my mind about clues and how to find them and important steps one can take and just shut up, Boobo. You're always messing up my thinking process, you idiot. Wait, look. There's someone coming out of the building. That's obviously our suspect, Boobo. To think, you almost ruined the whole investigation before it began by distracting me with your idiocy. Uh-oh, he's seen us.
Uh-oh, he's getting away.
Yes, Boo-Boo, I can see that.
Well, you're just sitting there doing nothing.
I'm starting the car, you idiot! Damn it, don't you bark orders at me, you little bastard! Oh, God, I can't stand this crap.
Uh-oh, there's a poodle in the road.
What? Too late.
Oh, no. Oh, man, you hit that poor little dog.
A fitting end for his kind, Boo-Boo.
What? What do you mean?
He should have known better. He's a city dog. He knows traffic. He should have been prepared, but he wasn't. Let that be a lesson to you, Boo-Boo.
Golly, God, that's cruel.
Well, damn it, what did I tell you about distracting me with meaningless bullshit? Shut your trap, Boo-Boo.
Oh, Night, that guy's pulling ahead. If he gets lost in the crowd, we'll never find him.
Don't worry, Boo-Boo. I'm about to bring this chase to an end right now. What happened this morning inspired me.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna ram him. All right, Boo-Boo. Let's go see who this asshole is. Okay, pal. You're now in the grip of Night.
Oh, what? Oh my God. Night.
That's right. Now you'd better fess up and let us in on the story about what your connection is to Purple Head Jewelry.
Oh, jewelry? Well, if that's what your fancy is, why don't you take a gander at this pretty jewel?
What?
Suddenly, the strange man reveals a purple glowing jewel on his wrist that captivates our heroes.
Feeling a little woozy there, Night. How about you, Boo-Boo?
Oh, something's happening. I can't tell my head from my ass.
Huh, I can't even find my ass.
Damn it, Boo-Boo. It's just like you to go and lose your ass. What am I gonna kick now?
Well, at least something good came out of this.
Oh, losing balance. Can't tell the sky from the ground. Whoa!
Welcome to the grip of Mr. Mirage, boys.
Oh no! As the mysterious Mr. Mirage defeated our heroes. Find out in the next exciting episode of Night. This has been a Nailsin production. The Night theme song is performed by Alistair White and his lovely wife Heather. Incidental music is courtesy of Kevin MacLeod. All characters are performed by me, Douglas Nelson. Join us again, won't you?